Let's jump down straight to it, hey? Let's get it straight to it. I want to know, man. Before Lord Charming, who the hell is Prince, hey?
Ash boy. Um, honestly speaking, before Lord Charming, there wasn't a prince, eh?
For real?
Yeah, nah. That nigga didn't exist, know what I mean?
Yeah.
So basically, before like the whole Lord Charming thing, I used to go by Tavis, you know what I mean? That was my high school name and
Yeah,
everything,
yeah, yeah.
you understand? So, yeah, my parents gave me nice names, you know what I mean? Mama, I appreciate all your names, you know what I mean? But like, Ash, there's this one time that I went out.
Yeah.
Then me and my boys used to do this thing of like, today you Jeffrey, today you Zbanba, you understand? Then that day I was Prince. Then I was like, Prince, how are you?
Yeah.
Then, conveniently enough, we went from one place to another and still bumped into the same people we were with. Then we told I'm Prince. So it was like, hey, Prince. Then I was like, shit, that's me.
Yeah.
Everything like that happened. Then the next week we bumped into the same people. Then I got used to being called Prince. That's what I started saying everywhere. Even at school. Even my parents call me Prince now.
Wow.
Crazy.
Nigga got a name from the streets and it became official name.
I promise you.
Is it in IT now?
No.
You should learn it then.
Not yet.
You should learn it then. Stand up.
I'm contemplating between Lord Charming and Prince. Must balance.
Imagine when you bump into somebody, they'll be like, all right, you Lord. No, not Lord. Lord Charming.
The Uber guys, when they pick me up, are always confused. But they're like, Lord, as in, Lord, like, no, you're forgetting something.
Yeah.
Can't say the pop without the smoke. It's Lord Charming.
Tanto.
Yes, sir.
But where you from, man, locally? Like, what's home?
Home is Springs. Yeah, Springs, but I was born in PTA, surprisingly enough. Yeah.
Hey,
I also can't believe I was born in PTA.
PTA boys.
Why you Tumfana?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I also can't believe I was born in PTA because, like, I was hardly ever there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was just born there, but like around and from Spring, I actually lived all the way around because from PTA I moved to the East Strand, which like Dawn Park. I don't know if y'all know Dawn Park, but I moved to Dawn Park.
Alright.
I moved to Windmill after Dawn Park.
Yeah.
And before all of that, I moved to Eldevik. I moved to Las Palmas. I moved to Fish Eagle, Germiston. I moved to, bro, I was up and down.
You up and down,
The
right?
East raised me. I can't just say, yeah, the East raised me. Yeah.
Oh, luckily, I'm also from the East.
Yeah?
Sakan.
Oh! Springs Lab.
Yeah.
Lab.
That's the level. So what does happen? Because I know for a fact, the moment I actually like got exposed to you, the moment I saw you, was actually when you were slamming your videos via TikTok.
Yeah.
How was that, man? How did you actually decide to pick up your first camera and like, you know what, I'm gonna slam content, man?
But I don't know, nah, maybe you've heard this a lot, but lockdown, boy. People were bored during lockdown, bro. No cap. Then I was also bored, and I was like, I used to be a huge fan. Like, thing is, I've always wanted like to be out there. You know what I mean? I've always known something that was destined for me. So when I did it, it wasn't even a thing of like, okay, now I'm blowing up or some shit. I was like, you know what? Let me start. Let me head somewhere. You know what I mean? Let me not just be chilling. You know what I mean? So I decided, okay, whoop out a cam, and I didn't have an iPhone at the time. You know what I mean? It was bad.
The quality
but boy, I used to make a plan. Hey, with the lighting lamp. I didn't even have a ring light at some point, but I used to make a plan with the lighting lamp, boy. Like you know those load shedding lights.
Oh
yeah. I used to use those. They used to swim on some. What if load shedding happens? Be like, Mama, relax. It'll pay off one day.
It'll pay off one day.
You understand?
Yeah.
So I used to. Hey, dog. I used to like. I had to really be smart with my content, you know what I mean? In order for the camera quality to at least be, because I don't like camera quality snacks, you know what I mean? You can see my videos like,
it's quality,
but like it's quality-ish for a Huawei. I was using a Huawei, boy. So it's quality-ish.
But back then, man, I mean, it was okay.
It was the P40, but still, you know what I mean? Selfie cam, what boy. We know nothing beats iOS when it comes to content
creation, right?
Well, some might, but yeah.
That's pretty dope, man. I feel like lockdown gave birth to a whole lot of stars, right?
Yep.
Whole lot of stars. Even I came, you know, this is all happening because of lockdown.
Oh, yeah?
Way. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, slide on operation. Just like, yo, Nick, want a podcast? Audition, and then boom, here we are.
Well, that's beautiful. Lockdown babies worldwide.
Yeah. Hey, couldn't value pipe. I actually just noticed now that you actually like gave us a hack on how to close the pipe. You know, generally we hold it.
We don't do that.
So we came here and you looked at us and you're like, the Stone Age guys.
I'm here on somewhere. It's better now. Literally, bro. No care.
Yeah.
This is how you close a pipe.
Standard, yeah?
Stop this. I don't want to say, but maybe the editor will edit. Stop this bullshit of yours.
It's uncensored, Baba. You can say fuck all the way.
No. Never mind. You know what I mean? I don't swear.
Alright, standard. Yeah, man, apart from that, what I wanted to know, okay? You as an individual and as a person, right?
Yeah.
What is that one thing people always mistake from you? Like, they get it wrong, man.
Yeah.
About you.
Yeah. Okay. Honestly speaking, man.
Yeah.
People always think I'm mean. It's I don't know why. When someone sees me first time, they'll be like, hey. And I mean, they'd be scared to come. Bro, I've gone to so many places where people are afraid to come and say hi. You know what I mean? And you can tell they're pointing at me, they're looking at me. At some point, I'm just like, yes, it's me. Hi. You understand?
Say hi.
I'm not even mean, bro.
You're not even mean. So people mistaken that.
Yeah, like people always, even when they come through here to the shop, because I'm always here, literally. You know what I mean? So when they come through, they expect like me to be snark or something. Nah, bro. Yeah, I'm human. I'll even serve you if everybody's busy. I'll come through. I'll set the cup for you. We'll chill if you want to chill. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's just me.
Alright, let's just give them a rough demonstration. Just take off your glasses and just maintain a straight face. Just for 3 seconds. Alright, guys, comment in the sections. Can you actually approach him when he looks like that?
I'm gonna set that up. And the guy is Nyas, this is not his real voice. How?
That actually happens. Oh, guys, like, you see the whole voice thing, you know? Mm-hmm. All of the people, that's what they get wrong about me. Mm-hmm. Kind of be like, yo, Nick, this is not how you sound and everything. I'm like, no, dude, this is how I actually sound when I'm not holding my voice back. This is how I talk. Most of the time, it's like, let me just demonstrate it now. Alright, so sometimes people might think that I sound like this, you understand? So I'm practicing breathing rates because when my voice broke, my mom couldn't hear shit.
You say?
Yeah, she couldn't hear shit. She'd be like, hey, me. So I had to lower it to the point that she could actually hear me. Got used to it, then that's how I talk. But the moment, it literally happens by default. If I'm around people, around the dope crowd, I just project.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you know, I could also project my voice, but I'm having a bad day, you know.
Yeah.
Otherwise.
Yeah, you see, this guy is trying to steal my show. I understand he's the guest, but hey, nah.
And it's my podcast now. So Nick, tell us.
Nah, standard operation, bro.
Yeah.
Another thing I noticed, on one of your lives, you were going live, slamming your lives, usually rocking your pipe and everything like that. So I saw as people comment, they'd be like, I don't know, there was this one, I'm not sure if it's a negative comment or it's popular.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a guy or girl, but this person was just like, hey, yo, Prince, hey, yo, man, stop flexing. We know the cars you're showing out there. We know the things you're showing out there. That ain't yours, man. Come on, keep it real and all that. What was that about?
Hey, boy, I don't know, I don't know. I'm broke.
Yeah.
I'm broke. I'm probably the brokest person you know. Yeah.
You can't be broker than me, though.
I'm broke. You know, when people say stuff like that, it's like, okay.
It's just like, okay, all right.
What must I say?
Literally.
Okay, you know what I mean?
So you really give up good positive vibes. You feel like a person who's always like optimistic. You have an optimistic approach in life.
I don't believe in negativity.
Yeah?
At all, you know what I mean? Especially like when it comes from, because if it's not, I'll tell you, if it's not, the cars are not yours, it's the phone is not yours. If it's not, the phone is not yours. It's the house is not yours. It's not that. It's the clothes are not yours. If it's not that. It's the shop is not yours. If it's not that. Okay, what's mine? What's mine?
So technically, people don't want to see you having shit.
Like, and it's okay. Like, I know where I sleep at night. I know how I move around.
You know, you move around. You know how you rock your shit.
I know how
you don't have to answer to anyone.
I really don't.
Not really, bro. But man, that's actually a pretty dope approach in life, man. Because now, speaking of which, that thing, right? Because now my mind operates like a machine, literally.
Trust me,
nah. We don't expose people here unless they want me to, but nah.
You can come with the heat.
Nah. But, so what I wanted to get, since you have that optimistic approach, right? What is that most humbling moment you've experienced? Listen,
Yo, boy,
like the
man.
most humbling moment, you almost like gave shit up, man. Literally.
Boy, when I went broke,
Yeah.
when I went broke,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
understand? Not just me, the whole family. Hey, bro, it's tough. It was tough at some point, eh?
Yeah.
Like, hey, boy, I used to go to shop right now. Used to. That's why I know how to gamble. You know what I mean? There's a point in my life where shit went so bad for me, man. I used to gamble at school. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Just to make money for home, and I used to go to like shop right. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'd
yeah.
buy those I don't know how much they are now. You know what I mean? They were brown 5 rand breads, like the ones that are oily under. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. I
I'd
get
buy
that.
like 10 of them. You understand? And when I do that, I buy like sachets of like no or you know what I mean, like soups. You know what I mean? And like I'd go home and be like, nah, this is what I could do today. They'd be happy, bro. You know what I mean? And you know, we put them in the fridge when you're hungry. Warm up the soup, you eat. You know what I mean? Same meal every day for 2 weeks straight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Morning, afternoon, dinner. Morning, afternoon, dinner. You know what I mean? Couldn't even get nice stuff for myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then there's this one day I made like 500 off of gambling, bro, that day. I boy, that day, nah. Actually, I think I made a K that day. Because I did all this unnecessary stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And my mom was like, bro, all I ever need was like 500, you know what I mean? Because I kept on asking her, what would you do if I gave you 500 now? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She was like, nah, I start like an archer company and shit like that, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So for me, it was like, okay. So I made a grand. I blew 500 like on the essentials at home, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So I wouldn't say I blew it. I just went there. Bro, I got stuff we haven't had in a while, you know what I mean? Like yogurt, like ice cream, your chocolates. I got all of that, bro. Unnecessarily, you understand? I got big bright pack of meat, you know what I mean? I was like, yeah, I got go some jail, like you
Eat the breadwinner now.
No, not even like that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
Nah. It was just the thing of like,
Yeah.
and you know, when you say, can we have McDonald's, they like, there's food at home. Hey, but there's no food at home, boy.
There's no shit
You
like that.
understand?
Yeah.
And it's stuff like that that taught me that, like, in life, man, there's no point in dwelling on your situation.
Standard.
Only thing you can do is try and make it better, you know what I mean? So from there, when I did that, my parents actually made a plan, bro, you know what I mean? Because nobody was working at home. Nobody,
Fly.
you understand?
Yeah.
My parents actually made a plan. They're like, you know what, lad, when done. I came back home with the groceries actually.
Yeah.
Then they looked at me. They were happy but disappointed at the same time. With if I gave them the money instead, then I was still on some. Boy, I'm 10 rand, I'm 1 rand, I'm 5 rand, Bible, they were somewhere. But yeah, you understand?
And you walked out, which is also good because people hardly walk out when you get those winnings, eh?
Boy,
niggas won't let you walk.
It was some things you do because of your situation. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's, hey man, I mean, I wouldn't recommend it, but hey, if it worked for me, and I'm just grateful that it did. Hey, bro, I just feel like it's God's gift to me. You couldn't just 500 so I had to also use my mind. Who does it? As much as gambling is illegal, it's bad, whatever. I feel like it was a way to it was like a new beginning, because from that 500, bro, my parents multiplied it, bro. It's crazy. In the next year, we went back to where we were. My pops bought a truck, he bought a beam, like stuff just like, you understand?
Yeah.
And yeah.
I guess I suppose it's just one of those moments in life where situations like that happen to actually make sure or prepare you for what's coming, so that you don't actually like use yourself in the process. You understand? Now think about it. If you had it easy from get go,
bro,
the moment you lose it, it's easy to choose the easiest way out.
Hey boy,
you
because I was
understand?
also down bad like recently, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's because like I got too comfortable.
Aish.
Yeah, I got too comfortable, you know what I mean? But I wouldn't say I went broke. It's just me, dog. Social media will be shocked if I say I went broke, because you'll never see it.
You never show that part.
You'll never see me. I'll never show like myself being vulnerable or shit like that. You'll never see me broke down bad. You know what I mean? I'll make jokes about it, but hey, man, you'll never see it. Like I don't want. I'm full monk pay with you want a man down bad. I can't have that.
Oh, you can't have that. But don't look like your problems, eh?
You understand? Like, bro, I have 99 problems, but at least I'm paid. I understand. At least. Yeah. And one thing about my situations always taught me to make a plan.
Yeah.
That's literally.
Now that you mentioned something like that, I appreciate you being real, man.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. You see, sometimes, like you said, you always make sure out here you look good, but behind the scenes, hey, shit goes on, and
Hey,
that's why the
man.
podcast exists, so that people know that, hey, guys, as much as you can see me, like, alright, doing things like that,
Yeah.
I also have an origin story, yeah, bruv. So that thing does happen from time to time, you know.
Yeah.
I feel humbly.
Hey, boy.
I feel humbly, you know. Nah, anytime.
Anytime.
Yeah. So it's just like I don't mind, guys. Literally, I told you, I'm at the Vegas of
Hey.
hookah smokers. So
Hey.
you understand, this guy is also like, you know, the salesperson. Everybody who passes by, you gotta be like, yo, Prince. Okay?
Yeah.
So just he's
Hey,
the
don't
cool
come
guy,
in here if you have money. Hey, you'll spend it.
bruh.
I'll make you spend it.
Hey,
I'm
this
joking.
guy can even convince you, you know, to actually like give up your girl so you can date him.
I
That's
mean,
how
come
good
on.
he is. But yeah.
No, yeah. Guys,
We cut that on camera. He said yes.
hey, I'm married.
Stand
gents.
up. Yeah, bruv. But now, all right, that happens and everything. So when does the whole idea of actually comes where you're like, you know what? Let me branch on and let me deal with distributing and assisting with helping, you know, distributing hubblies and things like that.
Yeah. This actually found me, eh?
It found you.
No cap.
Yeah.
Not the other way around. Didn't go looking for it really.
It found you, right?
Yeah, like honestly speaking, you know what I mean?
So you've been smoking.
Bro, I started smoking in grade 5. And I'm a grown ass man.
For real?
Yeah. So
Hookah or cigs?
no. 6, nah.
Oh, you don't do
Hookah.
cigs.
You
Okay.
remember when it was still called Habli Bab?
Habli Bab.
Back then in the candy pens, about these hoes in low years. Maybe a year before, but
sorry, by bits the drugs.
yeah, drugs.
Drugs. Upemanyao. The drugs.
But sorry, they I don't blame them for not understanding, man.
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
era
yeah.
they grew up in, hey, this is drugs, man.
Anything that has to do with smoke.
Smoke is drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So actually, they found you. How did that whole conversation go about?
It wasn't even a conversation, bro. It was a thing of like, I was in my peak of making TikToks, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was in my peak. Then he's like, bro, I need you to make a few TikToks for me, you know what I mean? One of my bros, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, wait. I come through here, I'm like, oh, this is a pretty solid spot, you know what I mean? Somewhere, somehow, I found my way in.
Yeah.
Somewhere, somehow.
You found your way in.
I'll just leave it there.
And look at what you've done to the place. You've made it Vegas, bro.
Hey, boy, but like, let's look at what the place has done for me, too. It's a hand-on-hand thing. You know
It's
what I mean?
mutual. And that's his art.
Yeah. You know
Watch
what I
my
mean?
back, I watch your back.
Exactly. Like I love this place. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Without this place, I wouldn't be in a lot of places.
Yeah.
Love this place.
And I feel like it has actually created, you see this impression that every upcoming YouTuber, upcoming TikToker, you know, they just be
Yeah.
like, I want to stop by there.
yeah.
Even the ones who
Know
are
what I
actually in the industry, they'll be like, I need to stop
Yeah.
by.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the welcome I always give everybody, whether upcoming or big or whatever, it'll always be the same, bro. You know what I mean?
Always be the same.
Yeah.
Humble Chen. Guys, you see, this guy gives off those class clown vibes. But you see, he's the cool version.
Aye.
He's not the bully kind.
Yeah, boy, do you believe in fake it till you make it?
Fake it until you make it.
Do you believe
I've
in
never actually applied that concept. I just believed in, let me use whatever little I have to
Yeah.
make the most out of it. That's the same.
Hey, boy. Trust me, nah.
Yeah.
It works. Boy, I wouldn't necessarily I made it. Say I made it now, nah.
Yeah.
But I'm comfortable.
You comfortable.
I'm hella cozy. You know what I mean?
You cozy,
I'm
man.
cozy. And it's the thing of like, I've never looked like I was broke ever.
Ever.
Social media to wherever. You know what I mean? So sometimes I don't blame them for saying like some of the things aren't mine. You know what I mean? Yeah. But you understand? Yeah.
You take the vibe, you see a car, it's like a
just-
picture, you there. What's the problem
You
with that?
understand? Like I've always been a fan of flashy things.
Yeah.
And so I don't blame people once I get my own. They don't believe it's mine. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah. It's
But then-
like,
But then at the end of the day, you live you do you, they'll do them.
boy, I really don't care.
As much as they comment, they do that, clearly shows that, no, they're spectators. As
Yeah,
much as they
boy.
might be commenting negatively, they're also low-key supporters.
You see, if no one's hating, there's something you're not doing right.
Yeah, that's true. If everybody loves you, hey, you're walking red flag, eh?
You understand?
You're walking red flag, bro. But now, all right, slide. Because I remember the time over here, I told you, okay, Prince, you gotta show me how to do some tricks. Kahabi, bro. Honestly, honestly, bro.
Okay.
And it sells, bro. Hey, I've seen hosting event, bruh, Shapadi perfectos and everything like that. Our hands are like, okay, this nigga knows what he's doing. Let's go and chill with him.
Yeah, bro. Like, even now, I'm hosting a Halloween event. You better come through.
Yeah?
And
When
the
is
best, now, Halloween.
I don't know where Halloween. I'm South African, man. I don't know where Halloween is.
You don't know where
That's
Halloween?
American shit. Isn't that overseas shit?
Don't you watch movies, my guy?
No, I know Halloween. I just don't know when. Per se, it is like the date to be specific.
Okay, I would like also didn't know when it was, nah?
Yeah.
But personally, I had to find out. Know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because like, bro, I've always like, bro, me my life now, bro. I can't just give you a picture, nah. But it doesn't end yet. I've always like, you see that American high school life.
Oh, yeah.
bro. Like I'm trying to experience most of that, like, and I never had the chance to. So that's why, hence, I started Charming University. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People are gonna experience stuff I never got to experience. Literally.
All right. You see, okay, before you show me the tricks and everything like that,
Yeah.
Charming University. How, when, why?
How is because people were like, bro, you have so much knowledge, you should start a school. I was like, yeah, I have one. It's called Charming University, out of a joke, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then people actually were like, no, bro, Charming University now, where do we sign up? What. Then I was like, okay, let's see how serious people are. I started an Instagram page, put my logo, and I was like, follow Charming University for more knowledge. 1,000 followers within a week on Instagram. On TikTok, it's doing almost 1 million views on its hashtag.
Whoa.
And it doesn't even have an account yet on TikTok. So it's like, maybe it's because of who I am, maybe, but I'm trying to do way more than just like make clothes and let people buy them now. It's not about the clothing now.
Nah, picture. Guys, don't mind the hair, man. It's our friend.
Yeah,
This guy was drilling. We had to wait for him.
He's trying
Now-
to young 12, hello from the other side.
Hello from the other. Shout out to you, man. When you watch this, yeah, we
Shout out
feature
to
you
you,
as
my
well.
dog.
Shout out. Yeah. But that's also like, Charming University, man. I feel like you should actually host an epic event where everybody just rocks the merch.
Trust me. I'm going big.
You're going big.
I
eh?
won't say I'm going big.
Yeah, guys. You see, I had him on the show, hey? Before he went big. So,
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
can
he is
definitely-
big, but now he's actually going massive.
Boy, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm big. When I'm big, you'll know.
Yeah. Standard.
You'll know.
I hear you. Man. We on. We good. Hey, hey, my friend. It's hammer tonight.
I don't know. I think his name is Thor or something. I'm not sure.
The local Thor. Thor from Wishlist. Yeah. But my boy wants to slide a disclaimer, right?
No, just a quick disclaimer.
Yeah.
But I'm a nice person, you know what I mean? I don't mean man just try landing up. Because people take this thing because you have a lot of followers. You know what I mean? They think they can say certain things and you can't reply. No, I'll reply. I'll reply, you know what I mean? And when I reply, don't be nice. I just don't reply to petty shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And negative shit. But like if we're going on a personal basis, I'm human too. I'll reply. When I reply, don't be nice.
We don't be nice, no?
Don't be nice. But I'm not threatening anyone. I'm just saying,
It's just disclaimer, I mean.
uzokushintshe. Ngiyawuthisha.
We out to
Abuze
shop.
bonke bazokutshela.
We out to shop.
Yo, I can't wait till I drop music, bro. Yo.
You can't wait. NFC, bro, you've been emceeing a whole lot, hey?
Yeah, bro.
You've been emceeing a whole lot.
Yeah.
And people dig your vibe.
Yep. Like,
think
bro,
about it.
when I say this is something I wanted to do from way back, I mean, like, as a kid. Imagine I told my parents I'm going to be famous one day. I told them as a kid. They like, do you understand? You told us as a mtwana that one day you want to be famous. And I'm not famous yet, but like,
You all know. You are known.
some people know me.
Some people
I mean, she knows me. She knows me too.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say everybody knows me, understand?
Yeah. Nah, bet. But all right, MC, man, a whole lot of students are really keen on that because they always think that, just pick up a mic, hype up a crowd.
It's not
but
as
I just
easy
want to
as
know,
that.
it's not as easy as that, right?
Nah.
Come on, just give us one or a few tips.
Boy, nah. Personally, if you wanna MC, nah, know your crowd. That's all I'm gonna say. That I mean, you can't now. For example, it's a school tour, but you're doing all that extra shit. You understand?
Oh,
yeah, you
okay,
understand.
yeah.
I know, Halimaka.
Oh,
It's a school
Arinyo
tour.
Bane.
Arinyo, it's a school tour. You want the principal to come. Arinyo, Bane.
Yeah.
Understand? Know your crowd. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Know the timing of what to do when. It won't always work, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes we'll just, yeah, can you feel it? Everybody will say, yeah, but what do you say after that if it's a school tour? Because, bro, dealing with the drunk crowd is easy, bro. A drunk crowd, people go crazy. That MC was the one, but most MCs say that, bro. One thing I'll tell you, one of the best MCs I've ever seen in my life has to be Uncool MC, bro. I've never seen anything like that in my life.
Shout out to Uncool
No
MC.
cap, you know what I mean? Like, bro, no cap, man. I've always wanted the MC also. Like, I've planned it out how I want to build it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when I started working with Uncool, I realized there's a lot I'm not doing when it comes to the mic.
You actually realize that it's an ocean,
bro. That's why he's the best MC in the country for me.
Yeah.
Understand? That nigga will shut it down from here to Limpopo, back to Cape Town, and still get a white crowd dancing. Do you understand?
I get that, man.
He's
You gotta surpass that level.
It's not competition, but you
No.
know.
I'm not saying competition, but I mean, you gotta surpass that level.
Let me just say it's not something I'm looking forward to for myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For now, I'm gonna push MCing because I do numbers on social media.
Yeah.
But once I stop dropping music, man, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Which genre though?
Personally, I'm finna hop on most of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like. That's where the Lord Charming comes from. That's like my intro, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Lord Charming. If I bob chigitela dalumshina, I waga zuma lono waga makuban, but mfana waga ban, fana waga makuban yung komo sumsilankat. Fage King of Fights yung negurukan, ngoba minang prutan, ngakwenze di scandal. Pele njenga rhythm city, niseka situ seat, bese situ Cape Town, take it back to the beach, then watch the sunset, ngoba makshoni la. Go vele ubusuku, bese vele sayisus, kumnandi toto skupus kuzwa ila. Sivusa abaphansi, jive mphakathi onomono namango Lord Charming.
Ay. Drop the mic.
You understand? So yeah, that's just the Yano version, but I have a drill song coming with Roy actually.
Yeah.
Roy and Masai. Like, bro,
shout out.
Just know somewhere,
you'll be there operating as usual, right?
Yeah, bro.
Nah, fresh, bro. And man, guys, no, he's still pampering up. Trust me, guys. Fundisa, we need technique of how to slant O's. Let's give him time, you know.
I'm coming.
Oil engine.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Oil engine.
You know, it's like my first podcast interview.
For real?
Yeah.
I broke your virginity, eh? I'm the virgin,
no cap. Because like usually people would approach me, but I'd never say yes.
For real?
Yeah, I never like telling my story.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, if I'm misunderstood, it's okay.
It's just fine.
It is what it is.
I haven't took my shot. Hey guys, talk about shooting your shot. Just shoot your shot eventually. But yeah, you're not me. So
don't do it. Personally, I feel like
yeah.
If someone has like the energy you have, bro, like you just came with genuine vibes, and I was like, wow, why not, bro? Because always people always make it seem like I owe them something. You know what I mean, yeah. Bro? Come through for the podcast, like. You understand? I'll give you this and that. Bro, you just came through with genuine vibes. Bro, I'd really appreciate to have you on my podcast. This is what I'm going to be doing. Nothing crazy. And I was like, how can I say no to that? Out. Honestly speaking, you sweet talk.
All right, man. But you see, all these things that are happening. Things are starting to fall into place in your life.
Yeah.
How? Okay, let me put it this way. Usually when niggas, gents, when they actually like start up, getting your life in order and everything like that.
Yeah.
You have your own circle you start up with.
Yeah.
Up until that circle you had then and the circle you have now, is it still the same person or some people just had to get filtered out?
I wouldn't say filtered out, nah.
Yeah.
But I had to start moving with new people.
Yeah.
To grow.
Okay.
But my old people are still my people. Just not with me at the moment. I don't know if it makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
One day when it pays off, I won't forget my old people. They'll still be my people. You know what I mean? That's why, as busy as I am, if one of the boys hit me up and they're like, dog, I have something going on, I'll pull through. For my boys, anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, when that happens, some of them don't understand. You know what I mean? People in my hood actually think I switched up. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I got a car, I moved out, I did all of that. They're like, oh, cause of man. You know what I mean? All of this is happening, you're switching up, and I'm like,
why does it always have to be that mentally? Like that mentality, man?
It's not like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I try my best to show them, but I won't even lie. I don't try my best to show them. I feel like one day, when I'm where I'm at, I'll sit down and explain it to them if I feel like I owe them an explanation. Like that, you know what I mean? Because personally, I feel like only one of my niggas I still move with now, because he always understands when I can't bring him along. Don't forget, sometimes, let's say I'm going to link up with Melo and Sleazy, I understand. Most of my boys wanna come with me or some stuff like that.
Yeah.
But he'd be like, "Alright, boy, do what you gotta do." He'd call me and follow up. How did it go? Know what I mean? And stuff like that. Know what I mean? Like, that's why I move with my boy. Shout out to Monday, man. I move with Monday everywhere. That's my day one for life. That's
day one. Shout out to
if
my
I could,
day
I'd
one.
marry him. No cap. But I'm already married.
Yeah. Speaking of marriage, man. I saw your video the other day. People are placing, she was placing her leg, what is it, foot on you. Like, you're actually making a disclaimer. You see, most people will be like, baby, Emma Hanya, Kishapa alive, Emma Hanya. But you're over there like, no, it's fine. You see, guys, gender-based violence, but
you understand.
I mean, we cool with it.
You see,
yeah,
I don't even lie about it. I don't post about it too much on social media, because I don't want people to figure out who she is.
Oh yeah,
you understand. But me, I'm a gun boy. I'm married. She met my parents and shit. Like, that's the first time that I've ever met my parents in my life. And yeah, me, I'm gone. You know what I mean? Yeah. And even if she hurts me one day, y'all will never know.
What they don't know, they can't hurt. They can't break.
Y'all will never know, which I highly doubt, bro. I genuinely see a future with my babe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Baby, I love you so much.
All right, and what tip can you give to the young oaks out there, Because literally we're getting all swept away by this whole street vibe. Is it like, man, you gotta slide a whole lot of girls, you gotta have this, you gotta do that, you gotta be toxic, you gotta push that whole sick mentality. Like, what advice would you have?
Personally, I don't know. Maybe I understand some do it because of their circle. It's who they're surrounded by that makes them feel like they have to smash this many hands and whatever.
Yeah.
I'd say if they're not willing to find a new circle, they must find themselves within the circle. I don't know if that makes sense. Understand? If you're not willing to find a new circle, you must find yourself within the circle.
Within the circle?
Within the circle you're in.
Okay.
Here's why I'm saying that. It's because if it's a circle of 4 people, the leader of the circle, people are going to adapt to his energy. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah?
So if you're in a group of 4, you may not be the coolest or whatever. They can be a leader and people like him, then they can be you. Just find yourself within the circle. Don't get lost in the circle.
Trying to be someone else.
You understand? Just be you. And if you're not okay with something, don't do it because. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can lie. You said you did it. Hey, that's why it goes back to fake it till you make it. But don't lie about smashing other hands. Man.
Yeah,
you see, if you lie about smashing, you won't smash. Understand? But like you can make up stories or some shit. I don't know. If you really down to impress like that, do that. You know what I mean? But like don't make decisions you're gonna regret in the long run.
Don't do that, Jens. Don't do that. Thing.
That I can't control. Like, you know how they say always watch your friends. There's always an issue with your friends, bro. I don't know if you've noticed, like from your family to your other friends to whatever. There's always an issue with your friends. Like, last advice I could give about friendships. Hey man, once you belong, you'll know. Once you don't feel like you're forcing stuff, you'll know.
You'll know because you just point on the boys.
Yeah,
you don't have to always constantly be like, you're always there, you're always there.
People who look out for you too.
Yeah.
Understand? That's how you notice all of that.
Another thing I feel like people also seems to misunderstand is that in order for them to be comfortable, they need people. They need to be around some. I feel like people should also learn to be their own best friend. Because that means that if people are doing something, you're not included. There's no bad vibes. You don't feel entitled to any shit. Exactly. But if they take you along, it's cool people.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Never be afraid to stay behind. You understand? You avoid a lot of things by staying behind.
True.
Never be afraid. Not like with society, but never be afraid to stay behind some plans.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's violently, the snacks and whatever. I'm saying, if you didn't plan it and your gents decide and you're not a part of it, if you were really their friend, they would have told you.
Exactly. No?
So if they say we're doing this, say, nah, gents, I actually have my own plans. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's fine. That way you don't actually feel entitled to shit.
You
Which is
understand?
actually kind of better.
And don't be afraid of your friends.
Hey, bruv. I feel like that's another thing many people like. Like, they're afraid to call out their friends. It's all good vibes when you're doing shit, but we don't hold each other accountable. Like, my pet, the John Chita, T-Man. You're falling out of life.
As homies, understand? One thing about my boys, you see the streets, nah?
Yeah.
The streets, we made them for sure. We used to cut them, we made them from scratch. But we all made an agreement that once you get off the streets, get off the streets. As full man, you made your you're doing unnecessary stuff. You don't condone that.
No. Actually, now see, those are real people.
Yeah.
Talk about having an inner circle. That's why there's hierarchy in friendships.
You understand? You understand?
I comprehend, chief.
Yeah.
I understand. Still. But no, man, I'm not gonna lie. I just can't get used to this whole setup, man. It's dope.
I won't lie, it's cozy.
It's very cozy, man. Like, you're here and you just like don't want to leave us yet. You just be like, one more
call.
call.
Lie, part of me doesn't want me to end this podcast. I'm enjoying myself.
But I mean, everything has to come to an end.
You know the vibe.
You know what you're saying.
But like, my last words now.
Yeah.
Because I think this is my last podcast for the year. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Okay.
But like, yeah, maybe I'll hop on podcasts next year. But like, to all the Ntonas out there now who have a vision.
Yeah.
If you have a vision, boy or girl, whatever it may be, from art to shoes to, if you have a vision, don't sleep on yourself. And never feel like it's too late to do something. Use your opportunity. You see, now, dog, it's easy to blow up. Yeah. And I want people to realize that. Hop on TikTok if you have time. Hop on Reels if you have time. You understand?
Yeah.
Be active on social media. If you don't have an iPhone, bruh, I did it without one. Do something. You understand?
Just get out there.
Yeah,
just
be in the same place.
People know.
Do something.
You're out there. You're busy.
Because I won't lie. Your first 4 videos might have 16 views. Your next few videos might have 16 likes. You see how it grows. Don't stop. Keep pushing.
You just gotta keep pushing, hey?
Even people who shoot the worst of content blow up.
And they do. And they do.
One thing I respect about them is the consistency towards their craft. Consistency and discipline is the only thing that can make you proper.
I just niggas busy dishing out Lord Charming University stuff, huh?
Yeah, but that's like, you see the line, that's where I draw it, like, no cap. I just want you all to think about that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I feel like I wish I had someone to tell me all of this. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I never got anybody to tell me.
You actually like made me remind this other phrase, like, be the person you wish you had.
Exactly.
When you were actually coming up.
Exactly. Because when I was coming up, the people I was DMing for advice and stuff, I chill with them now.
For real?
I chill with them now, and most of them never got back to me. And I understand they had a lot of DMs. You can't just text. But I'm saying my mission for me is to make sure, like, lezo into analysis. You understand? I try my best to help them.
I also saw your recent your recent story where you just like, all right, so you guys actually think that knowing famous people is an accomplishment?
Do you think it's success? Bro, one thing I realized, they just people just like us.
Yeah.
Well, not us. I'm falling in that direction, but just like everyone. You understand? I won't lie.
Yeah.
I'm falling more into that side, but like everybody's the same in my eyes now.
Yeah.
Because I'm used to everyone. And I've noticed, I'm not talking bad on anyone, I'm just saying, once you realize they people too is the most comfortable you can be around them, that's when they want to be friends with you. Because there's nothing worse than chilling with a fan.
Yeah.
Because a fan will always, it's either a fan or those people who, because they know celebrities, because they'll always take videos. And that's something I had to learn like recently. I've noticed how often like well-known people want to be around me, the less videos I take. Because I used to be excited, people must see. People must see. But I have people taking videos of me saying, let's operate. Yeah.
Every moment you're doing, it's like this movement. It's like, all right, we need this. We need
you understand?
This. Yeah.
Don't put the phone down and actually focus.
Yeah, but you see, the manner in which you spoke highly of your friends and everything like that, I just want people to know that it's not a cap, you know? Yeah. And there's actually a cool dude who can actually attest to that. Bryce. Where's Bryce? Yo, Bryce.
Bryce!
No. Oh, who's the fella here? Yeah, I need both of your boys to come through and just say hi.
Come through.
Nah.
Oh, do I need to leave there?
Nah, don't leave. I just want people to see one of your boys because you speak so highly of your friends.
So yeah, these
I
are my
want people
sons.
to know
Y'all.
that this shit is not made up. You know what I'm saying? This is standard.
This is my biggest son, my eldest born. You touch me, you touch him. Trust me, you don't want him to touch you. Come through. Come within the vibes.
Yeah. Hi guys.
Don't move my mic. It's coming yours.
Sure, it's fine.
So comfortable.
No, see my face
see.
over. It's just fine even if
So
you see me.
nice.
Yeah, guys. So these are Prince's friends. You know, see, since he spoke so highly of his friends and
Got
everything.
that too.
Yeah, since he spoke so highly of his friends, so I just want his friends to actually attest to the importance of friendship and keeping it real.
What do you do, baby? It's the Undermine Creative, baby. I go by the name of Bryce. And Prince, I'm surprised he spoke highly of us because, hey, man, sometimes. Anyway.
I can be hard on my boys sometimes.
High key, what we've learned, yeah, friendship is everything, bro. Like, if you guys, for those who know us, and for those who don't, we've only been friends for like 6 months, but we are friendlier than your friends that you've had since you were learned making friends. I'm telling you.
In primary.
So yeah, man. So like, friendship is everything, bro. Especially if you are completely transparent and you're a one person when you're with and without the people you're friends with. Yeah, and also,
Yeah, Bryce.
yeah.
This nigga's doing too much.
Nah. Hi guys, my name is just Nziga. You feel me? Nage. They ain't not much about it, you know. So yeah, dog, my boy Prince, dog. We're all boys, dog. We have to push, have to motivate each other. Either way, move your hand from my face, but I have to see this. Come on. You feel me? But yeah, dog, the boy is always motivating, telling us guys, push. It's not that hard to blow up. I'm sure you said that, man.
I've been saying that. I'm tired of saying that.
Tired, man. Yeah. You feel me? So yeah, dog.
See the boy blew up this morning.
Yeah, man hit 60K views in an hour.
Just say. That's because he lives with me now.
Talk about it.
Just say.
You feel me? Kondizi, dog.
You don't know about it. I don't want to.
You feel me? So operations have to be heavy. Just hustle, man. Keep the friendship true. Don't lie to each other. Don't
tell each other's women.
Yeah, yo, bro code important. Yeah. Price. Chad. Yeah. Now bro code important. Yeah, guys.
But he's better now.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, but run this up heavy. Watch it 3 times if you have to. Watch it the first time.
4 times for your mental health.
They can't hear you.
4 times for your mental health.
Yeah, so run it up. Watch it the first.
Okay.
Watch it the third time.
Like I said, I can't move him.
Yeah, you can't
I have
move
to
me. I'm the biggest
bulldoze.
one. Yeah. Paper. So yeah, dog. This is our fine. 2 more short, but we throw up a 4.
Okay. Money.
Standard. Cool people, eh? Cool people. Like literally, your boys, man. You guys actually radiate each other's energy.
Yeah.
Like even if you're not here, I was actually thinking that if you're not arriving, we would have actually went to just to do the podcast. With all your boys.
I mean, they are important because they're my boys, so why not? Watch the video. Angazi. I'm trying my luck.
He wants to branch into broadcasting now.
Broadcasting Mzizi Jones on YFM.
And it's kind of nice. You can actually do that thing. It's pretty flawless. You see, for instance, now it's busy.
Yeah.
I don't know the time, but I'll just assume it. All right, guys, it's nearly 3:45, and we're chilling here at Typical Paradise. As you can see, the weather's getting kind of gloomy. People are here smoking pipe. They're pretty okay. Yeah, my co-host over here.
What to do, everybody? Your boys, man, one knowing little Voltron, and it's looking a bit cloudy outside, but hopefully it's not too bad. No thunderstorms.
It's pretty
chilling
chill,
with my boy here.
Yeah, you know.
I could try it maybe. Let's see if this stuff don't work out. I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, no, most definitely. Yeah, guys, the moment you've all been waiting for, Hubbly tutorials. All right. But before we do that, quick question. People now, they just out there, Hubbly's the thing now, everything like that.
Yeah.
But now people are also kind of like making it evident that, all right, man, smoking a Hubbly is way more dangerous than smoking cigs.
Yeah.
And things like that. So what's your whole take on that?
Pick your poison and die in peace.
Nice and short. Yeah. So let's continue to the tutorials. All right, guys. Technique, standard making O's.
Listen, step 1, must get the shape right.
All right.
Right. I hope they didn't hear that. I hope they didn't hear that. Understand? But just get your shape right. You know what I mean? Don't. It's okay if you look gay. Don't even try and look cool. Try and look sexy with it. It's okay. You know what I mean? Must shape your mouth like.
Okay.
Understand? Yeah.
All right.
Then you just do a young mini cough thing. Yeah. You understand?
Okay.
Then. Understand?
Okay.
It's pretty simple. Try.
This nigga. All right.
Welcome to Charming University.
Danko. Yeah, that was 2 successful O's, but guys have already made it. See, the problem with chilling with people like this, now they're flexing.
must
Imagine
bend
you
them.
just chilling there, the event is on. You're the one who bought the Harvey and shit. Material, you organized it. Can't even blow O's. Prince comes. Yeah, and right, gents. Now the attention is all on him. May I kick you out? As in Kuala Pipe, boy. Bye.
Boy,
It's a vibe.
boy, I'll buy your Habli, me. Or I'll show you the exact same one. Bro, I don't even know how many Hablis I have. It's crazy.
It's crazy. So you have like gallery, G. An archive.
I wouldn't say an archive. There's just a wardrobe.
Just a
You
wardrobe
understand?
full of
But
Hablis.
There's a lot of Hablis.
Yeah.
Some are still in boxes. Some, it's mad.
And now, I remember I also DM, you were actually doing your live thing and actually asked, hey man, is Egyptian hobby still a thing or is it time to upgrade? And you didn't hesitate. You were like, boy, upgrade.
Throw that thing away.
But I mean,
Throw
student
that thing
budget,
away.
bro. Student budget.
Save on the budget.
1.5, 1.5. Hobby. How much is a hobby?
Only budget you should be talking about is budget insurance. Hey, man, when it comes to Habli, break the bank. If you love it like that, I wouldn't obviously, because some people just prefer their weed, and I don't blame them, bro. I don't
Yeah.
smoke weed, by the way, if you all didn't know.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
So no 30 pipes, anything like that?
Nah, you make a
Alright.
30 pipe with beef,
For real?
and you mustn't do it on my pipe. You know what I mean? Do it
Oh,
on
yeah,
yours.
yeah.
Yeah. Then let me know, Antoine, because I don't have a problem with people who smoke weed.
Okay.
I can chill when people are smoking their weed. I smoke my pipe, I drink my pipe. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
We
yeah.
enjoy it. We vibe out.
We just vibe up, man.
Everybody has their poison.
Everybody has the poison.
Do you
Pick your
smoke?
poison. Me? Nah. Hobby, strictly.
He smokes.
Oh, yeah, I do smoke. You know, we have that thing when somebody else is like, nah, don't do cigs.
Yeah.
No, I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't smoke, I smoke hobby as if you're not puffing there. You know, it's just
Okay.
like, no, it's different. This one is flavored. That one is a tad bitter. And hey,
It's the same thing, man.
it burns the surface area way more faster.
It
know
is
what?
the same place.
Yeah, man, but you know what? I just want to take this opportunity and like, thank you, man, for pulling through and actually like giving me a shot to be the one to air your story.
Boy, you came through to me, but you welcome. He said pulling through as if I came here. He found me here.
No,
Okay, I was a bit
regardless-
late, but like I wasn't late. I was
Yeah.
I want to say this out loud. Man.
Yeah.
Don't look. I'm never late. If I didn't listen, I'm never late.
Stop
In my mind. I call it. It's just timing delayed.
Timing delayed.
Yeah, it's not late, it's timing delayed. And when I come through, I always come through at the perfect time. When
Yeah,
I came
yeah.
through, you're setting up. You understand?
So, and you see, look, the environment now allows.
It's
even
quiet
our,
now.
even our friends
Our-
decided to, you know what, let me just let the gents operate. You see?
You understand?
It's kind of fun. But yeah, man, I really appreciated the vibes, enjoyed
Yeah.
the podcast. Actually, will go down as one of the best podcasts of done this year.
Are you serious?
For real.
Nah, appreciate it. I
Much appreciated. Any last shout outs before we close?
Okay. I'd like to shout out to my mom, my dad, my parents. My wife and my girl. Hey, yay. What are you doing? Man, I'd like to shout out to my boys. I'd like to shout out to Monday. I'd like to shout out to Ntiga. I'd like to shout out to Scott. I'd like to shout out to Bryce. I'd like to shout out to Nashma. Well, shout out to Quincy because he's here. Shout out, my nigga.
Shout out,
hey,
Quincy.
man, shout out to Tobago Paradise. Shout out, and shout out to everyone that loves me. My mom, my dad, my sister, Tepiso, my other sister Tejo, and my manager Mpo, and everybody who's working hand in hand with me, especially Lavido and Cotton Slave, working hand in hand with me to make sure all my things happen. Shout out to my photographer, Jordan, and hey man, it's my first shout out. So you let me, even when I get an award, shout out to Benji, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Shout out to Benji.
Shout out to everyone. Shout out to Nadia, to Stormby. Shout out to Butovia. Shout out to Sergio. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's too much.
You see, it's that moment, when he's actually giving that appreciation speech where they actually like cueing music. It's to tell you that you leave. Even people start clapping. All right, bro. We heard that. Nah, man, that's dope. All right, guys. As you all know the drill, my name is Nicholas, and this is the Fresh Fix Podcast. Signing out.
Locha me.
I'm good.